It's the Line Makers on Sporting News, presented by Jack Daniels. It's the biggest game of the week in the National Football League, and this, to me, is going to be one of the most interesting segments we will do all year long on the Line Makers on Sporting News. Brian Blessing, Rick Herron, Kenny White. Houston's at Chicago. Bears are 1. The total dropped like a stone from 44 down to 41.5. But I just got to ask you guys, and Kenny, go ahead. And you made the opening number in Las Vegas for so many years. You look at this, and Chicago's a 1-point favorite, and this is not a knock at all on Houston whatsoever. How is Chicago not a 3-point favorite?
Well, it's either it's a dummy move and it's set up to be as low as possible, or the professional bettors actually think Houston is the better football team. I made the game 3. I thought that's what the send-out should be. Personally, I made the Bears 4, and the reason for the total going down, guys, it's rain. There's supposed to be rain all day on Sunday and Sunday night in Chicago.
Well, Brian, we all thought the game should have been 3, and the move by Kenny, who knows what's going on, with it being 1. But Matt Schaub has won 10 of his last 11 starts. I can understand the move on the under with the rain, and both defenses have been tremendous. I mean, the Bears have 28 takeaways on the year. They have 7 interceptions returned for touchdowns. Their special teams are tremendous, but the Texans don't turn it over. They've only turned it over 6 times on the season.
The Houston game last week with Buffalo, believe me, they were looking ahead to Chicago. They were thoroughly disinterested. It was the Bills' ineptitude that kept them from covering that game. For Houston, though, if you walk into this game, you have to impose your will. They have to hammer the ball with Arian Foster, and they've got to try to punch the Bears in the mouth. I know it's easier said than done, but I think that's what they have to do to be successful.
Well, that's what they like to do. Their offensive line is very underrated. I think it's the best in the NFL. And Foster averaging 4 yards a carry, they'd love nothing more than to have him get 4 yards every carry and just run clock and keep the Bears' offense on the sideline.
I'm glad you guys both said that, because that was my key to the game, is Arian Foster. And there aren't many Arian Fosters out there. He scored in like 10 consecutive games that he's played in, 5 straight, this year. He's the key. If the Bears can shut down the run game, I think the Bears are going to win. If they can't shut down Foster in the run game, they could be in trouble. The Bears have to go to San Francisco next week. If they don't get this one, they could be 7-3.
Over the years, Kenny and I have had some friendly disagreements. There's certain teams, I'll go out of my way saying, yeah. He says you can't predict turnovers. With this Bears team, you can.
I don't think so.
But the Texans don't turn it over.
Right, in this game, it's a pick'em. It's a pick'em, this game. And, hey, you mentioned something about Schaub. He's won 10 of 11.
Right.
Cutler's won 12 of the last 13.
Something's got to give. They're 2 good teams. They're both great point spread teams. Between them, they're 11-5 against the spread on the year.
All right, our jaws were all like this when we saw this number. What happens with it?
I think it goes back up. I think it goes to 3. Chicago is a very popular team. 3rd biggest city in America. A lot of money comes in from Chicago. A lot of money is bet on the Bears.
I don't know if it goes to 3, but I think it closes 2.5 Bears. Yeah.
One thing we do know, great information from the guys, this is going to be an outstanding football game. Sunday Night Football, Houston, Chicago, 2 one-loss teams. This has been the Jack Daniels Game of the Week. We've got you covered. The Line Makers on Sporting News.